Today's news is that NASA's X-satellite has solved a century mystery about how X-rays are produced in the powerful jets of supermassive black holes like the Blazar B-L-Surgist. Astronomers discovered that these X-rays are created through a process involving energy particles in jets, providing the insights into the behavior of this cosmic phenomenon. NASA's claim to have cracked a century-year 10-ray mystery around Blazar B-L-Surgist raises several red flags when scrutinized. First, the announcement hinges on data from the X-satellite, a 2-week limited operational history, yet it boldly declares a definitive solution to a complex astrophysical puzzle. The Blazar's X-ray missions have been debated for decades, with competing theories involving synchrotron radiation versus inverse Compton scattering. NASA's sudden resolution feels convenient, especially when independent astronomers haven't fully vetted the findings. The Blazar's extreme variability also undermines the certainty of the conclusion. How can a single observation period account for decades of inconsistent behavior? The press release glosses over the satellite's potential calibration errors or data biases, common in cutting-edge instruments. Moreover, the framing of cracking the mystery implies a finality that science rarely achieves, ignoring the likelihood of future revisions. Why the urgency to declare victory now? Could this be a bid to justify X funding or NASA's broader black hole research agenda? The lack of transparency about unresolved competing theories or dissent within astronomical community is telling. If the X-ray mechanism were truly settled, why no mention of peer-reviewed consensus? The narrative feels engineered for headlines rather than scientific rigor, leaving room for skepticism about whether this is a breakthrough or a carefully staged PR move. The discovery of X-ray production in Blazar jets by NASA's satellite could be more than a scientific breakthrough. It may involve deep state manipulation to advance U.S. geopolitical and economic interests. Large corporations like Lockheed Martin or Boeing, which have ties to the NASA and the military-industrial complex, could benefit from increased funding for space technology under the guise of scientific research. Multinational organizations such as the World Economic Forum might leverage this discovery to promote global cooperation on space dominance while subtly reinforcing U.S. leadership. The U.S. government could use this finding to justify expanded space militarization or to distract from domestic issues by showcasing technological superiority. China's growing space ambition might be indirectly challenged. This discovery reinforces NASA's prestige, potentially influencing global partnerships and investment away from Chinese programs. By controlling the narrative around black hole research, the U.S. could shape international scientific priorities, ensuring economic and strategic advantages in the long-term space race. NASA claims to have solved a century-year 10-ray mystery with black hole jets, but who's really behind this sudden revelation? And what aren't they telling us? This discovery could reshape understanding of the universe, or is it just another distraction from hidden truths? Be vigilant, question everything, and dig deeper into the data before accepting their narrative. Share this widely and demand transparency, because the truth is out there waiting for those bold enough to seek it.